Good afternoon, everyone. So apologies, this is a bit of a belated video today. Um, Hopefully worthwhile waiting for. And I'm kind of in this sort of sore which I'm a bit torn to even advertise really because of my love for the Danarm saws. So this is a Danarm 171 SS. Beautifully built saws, all mag alloy construction. So 71cc. I love the British history of Danarm. I love the fact that they were a textile company in the 1800s, and I love the fact that through generation after generation they grew and developed, and as technology changed across the world they embraced it and kept reinventing themselves and changing. And then in 1973 obviously they were commissioned in making chainsaws for the war effort, which are some of the beautiful vintage war saws. So in 1973 this saw came out. This is the, like I say, 71cc thumper. They have a 2-inch piston, so 50.8mm piston, 35mm stroke, and although there's no official horsepower figures for this particular breed, I'm going to call it that. They're monsters. It can outperform, if it's properly set up, with the same bar and chain configuration, head to head with almost anything. It will nearly keep up with anything. And I know a lot of people might think, oh, the new saws will annihilate it. Well, I've run it next to a 560 and there is no comparison. There's just no comparison. It's just it's a tree murdering monster. So the beauty of this one is, as so many of mine, as far as I can tell, all original nuts and bolts all the way around, so difficult to find. The original transfers in place, the rubber grip on the handle is perfect, the knuckle guard perfect, and then even harder to get is the original Oregon Powermate guide bar with all the writing just in great condition. Virtually done no work this saw, just the front of the engine, beautiful, adjustable oiler. So running a 24-inch setup, full chisel chain. It's one I've never cut with because I have a couple others that I use and cut with, and everything working on the saw really would suit another collector. Just getting harder and harder to find with everything so complete. In terms of power, I would have said, like I was talking earlier about the figures for the Husqvarna 65 running a 48mm piston and a 36mm stroke, making circa 3.8 to 4 horsepower perhaps. I would say these things have got to be breathing on 5 horsepower. It's hard to know, I guess, but there's always the same thing for me, which is there's the paper figures, which are okay, and then there's the empirical knowledge, which I value far more, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well, which is getting the saw in front of you, putting it into the wood head to head with something else. In that regard, this thing in its size and just in its class, they're nearly untouchable. They're phenomenal pieces of kit. Construction, all mag alloy all the way around, fully professional saw, kill switch, throttle lock, and just a beautiful, beautiful running engine. So if you ever go out to look at any of these, to get them to run like this, or to have them running like this, where they will go straight blast and 4-stroke off the top end at peak revs, and then to come down in a split second back to a steady idle, is hard to find. Is really hard to find, and you know, through personal experience of having over 20 of these, this is a special creature, a really, really special creature, and I hope suitable for one of you guys out there that appreciates this type of British engineering, and even with the collaboration with the American designer which came over as well and helped the Danarm brothers. So there she is. This is the gorgeous Danarm 171 SS. So can run up to a 25-inch bar. It's very interesting looking at the sizing. So it's a full 3/8 setup, and if you actually take the measurement from the front here to the very tip of the blade, it is probably just 25 inches, but I think this is a nominal 24-inch bar, particularly allowing for the inside felling spike, which is great as well. They have this unusual designed outside felling spike, both spikes present. Okay guys, thanks for watching. There she is. I'll show her one more time starting, because she's just spectacular. Oh, bit of throttle lock. Try to find one anywhere that runs like that and you'll be looking for a while. Okay guys, love to hear any questions. Anybody want to take a look? You're more than welcome. Bye for now. Stay safe all of you.